Hey drummers, hope you're well. Just a quick one. Shout out to channel member David, who was asking about this little 2-bar phrase. Happens in a song called Counting Blue Cars by Dishwalla. I think they changed their name later, but they were called Dishwalla at this point, and this was played by George Pendergast. And this is a great thing to do, I think, when you're listening to music that you love, even if you don't learn the whole song like note for note. If something leaps out at you, well, this is what I love to do anyway, something leaps out at you, you think, cool, what's that? You can have a little look, maybe find the notation, write it out, do what you got to do. But what a lovely theme, because I think what this does is it helps us to, in my case anyway, I find it helps me expose my musical brain to something that I wouldn't have just naturally come up with if I just sat at my kit and jammed along with a record that I love. That's great fun and loads of value in that, of course. But sometimes a drummer plays something which is a little bit different to how you would have done it, or a phrase that you wouldn't, a combination of things you wouldn't have necessarily come up with. And I think by exposing our brain to that, it can be so helpful then when we come to sort of create things for ourselves, or we can perhaps use that as a jumping off point, for creating our own thing. Anyway, it's a little 2-bar phrase, goes like this. I'll play it slow. I'll do a count with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. And actually leads you from the end of the chorus into the second verse in this song. Now there's some nice little features here, a few cool things. One is the 2 crashes at the beginning. That's always quite fun, I think. 1 and we get very used to, especially when we start playing the drums, hitting the crash at the beginning of the groove. Here we've got 2 crashes in a row, 1 and. It's kind of fun. It's also got what sounds to me like a 5-stroke roll happening on the and of beat 2, 1, 2, and 3, and finishing on beat 3, 5-stroke roll, right, left, right, 1, 2, and 3, right. It's got a few other little funky little moments. The other really interesting features, I think, are a displaced snare drum. This is in the second bar now. You'd expect a snare drum backbeat, wouldn't you, on 2 and 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But that snare drum is displaced to the and of beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and. You getting that? That last snare drum I hit, you'd expect it on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. But it's on the and. And then the fill sort of element that leads this into the next verse is just single stroke roll. Like 3E and a 4E and a, if you're right-handed, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And that first of all right on beat 3 is up on the hi-hat. So what I'm going to do here, I don't want to spend ages poring over the detail. This is designed to be a quick video. I'm just going to take this 2-bar phrase real slow, and I'm going to roll it, I'm going to roll it, I'm going to roll it, I'm going to pick up a bit of speed, and hopefully this is useful. And this is one of the things that channel members of this channel, they do this all the time. They'll email me and say, I've seen this, I've heard this little moment in this song. Can we just pull it apart, see what's going on? Such a beautiful thing to do. I love this because, like I said at the start, I feel this is a great exercise in, exposing your musical brain to something a bit different, like taking in some different information. Nothing against sitting at your kit, jamming and being creative. Of course, great ideas come from that as well. But just this thing of really being quite specific, picking apart a little moment that you like and learning it, I think can be so valuable when you're building your drumming vocabulary. So I'll roll it, I'll start slow, I'll pick up speed as we go. Thanks for watching. Shout out to channel member Dave. Like I should have said earlier, notation and practice along version on the channel members page as always. Link below. Thanks a million.